The 2025 cycling calendar may have ended, but in the heart of Monaco, the sport is alive and buzzing with one of the most meaningful events of the year: the Beking Charity Cycling Event. This isn't just another race, it's a celebration of the sport's greatest talents, its sense of community, and its power to change lives beyond the finish line. On Saturday, November 23rd, Monaco's famous port, Hercule, transforms into a global cycling arena as two of the world's biggest stars, Tadej Pogačar and Pauline, Ferrand-Prévot, lead an extraordinary lineup of champions for the 5th edition of Beking. Each year, Beking brings together cycling's elite to support charitable organizations and promote cycling as a force for good. It's part competition, part festival, and entirely about giving back. And in 2025, it's bigger and brighter than ever. This year's edition, partnered with Zonda Crypto, features a star-studded roster that reads like a who's who of global cycling. Leading the men's lineup is none other than Tadej Pogačar, the Slovenian world champion and 4-time Tour de France winner, a man whose presence alone elevates the event from an exhibition to a spectacle. Pogačar, known for his dominance on the climbs and his attacking flair, rarely rides without purpose. But today, his mission isn't yellow jerseys or world titles, it's impact. It's about using his fame and influence to inspire others and support causes that matter. Alongside him is event co-organizer Matteo Trentin, a key figure in bringing the Beking project to life, joined by Italian stars Jonathan Milan, Giulio Ciccone, and Matej Mohoric, the Milan-San Remo winner whose attacking spirit has made him one of the peloton's most admired riders. Monaco itself also gets its moment of pride. Local talents, Victor Langelotti and Antoine Berlin, are flying the red and white flag of the Principality, representing homegrown passion against an international field. It's a peloton full of winners, world champions, and personalities united not by rivalry, but by compassion. And while the men's lineup is sensational, the women's field is just as electric. Headlining the women's race is none other than Pauline Ferrand-Prévot, the French cycling icon who has achieved what few athletes ever will: world titles in road racing, mountain biking, and cyclocross. Ferrand-Prévot's 2025 season has been nothing short of phenomenal. Coming off her Olympic gold medal at the Paris Games and another Tour de France Femme victory, she arrives in Monaco, not just as a champion, but as a symbol of versatility and determination. She'll be joined by an elite cast of riders, including Kasia Niewiadoma, Poland's star who claimed the Tour de France Femmes title last year, and Dutch powerhouse Lorena Wiebe, whose sprinting ability has redefined dominance on the road. Also among the lineup is the legendary Anna van der Breggen, 4-time Giro d'Italia women winner and Olympic medalist, a true giant of women's cycling. And representing Italy are two rising forces, Vittoria Guazzini and Chiara Consoni, both fresh off medal-winning performances at the Track Cycling World Championships in Santiago, Chile. The result? A dream lineup, racing not for themselves, but for others. At its core, Beking isn't about who crosses the line first, it's about why they're there. The event was created by the Beking Association with support from CMT, with a clear mission: to make cycling a tool for positive change. It aims to promote sustainable mobility, healthy living, and most importantly, to support charitable causes that touch lives far beyond the cycling community. What makes Beking so unique is its accessibility. It's open to the public and completely free, turning Monaco's elegant streets into an inclusive celebration of cycling culture. Families, fans, and newcomers can watch their heroes up close, take part in community rides, and join workshops that encourage cycling as an everyday lifestyle. In a sport often defined by competition, this event is a reminder of unity, a bridge between professional athletes and the people who admire them. For Tadej Pogačar, it's a chance to give back to the sport that's given him everything. Known for his humility and warmth off the bike, Pogačar has always been more than a champion. He's an ambassador for kindness and inspiration. Over the years, his foundation and charitable work have helped fund youth cycling programs and promote sustainability initiatives. Monaco, his home base, has become a hub for his community work, making his presence at Beking even more personal. Events like Beking are about more than racing, Pogačar said in a recent interview. They remind us why we started cycling in the first place. For the joy, the freedom, and the people who ride with us. His words perfectly capture the heart of this event. That cycling isn't just a sport, it's a shared experience that connects generations, backgrounds, and passions. For Pauline Ferrand-Prévot, Beking represents another side of her legacy, one rooted in mentorship and inspiration. She has been a driving force for women's cycling, breaking barriers and redefining what's possible across disciplines. Her presence at the event brings visibility to the next generation of female riders who dream of following her path. Every time I race in an event like this, I think about the young girls watching. Ferrand-Prévot said, "If it motivates them to pick up a bike, that's worth more than any medal." That's the essence of Beking. Legacy through action. The atmosphere in Monaco during Beking is unlike anything else. Imagine the glittering harbor, luxury yachts, and royal backdrop of Monte Carlo replaced, at least for a day, by fans lining the barriers, cheering not for speed, but for solidarity. The smell of fresh espresso mingles with the sea breeze as cyclists of all ages ride side by side with professionals. Children wave flags. Amateurs share the same road as legends. And somewhere in that joyful chaos, the magic of sport becomes something even greater: human connection. The event schedule blends elite races, charity rides, and interactive activities, ensuring that everyone, from pros to families, gets to be part of the experience. It's a showcase of what cycling can be: inclusive, generous, and deeply human. Over its 5-year history, Beking Monaco has grown into a symbol of what modern cycling stands for. It's not about contracts, podiums, or world rankings. It's about people, riders, fans, sponsors, and volunteers coming together to celebrate something that transcends competition. Even big names from outside the sport have been drawn to its charm. Past editions have seen appearances from triathletes, motorsport stars, and Monaco's royal family, reinforcing how the event blends sport, celebrity, and philanthropy in one breathtaking package. And 2025's edition, with Pogačar and Ferrand-Prévot at the forefront, promises to set a new standard for what's possible when champions unite for a cause. While Monaco is known for glamour, luxury, and exclusivity, Beking flips the script. It opens the city's streets to everyone, from seasoned pros to first-time riders, proving that cycling is one of the few sports where a fan can literally ride beside their hero. That accessibility, that openness, is part of what's fueling cycling's global growth. And Beking stands as a shining example of how the sport can give back to its community. The event's partnership with Zonda Crypto also reflects the evolving landscape of sponsorship, connecting the cycling world with new technologies, while ensuring proceeds continue to support charitable projects and local initiatives. In a world where so much of sport is driven by commercial gain, Beking is a reminder that passion still leads the way. As the sun sets over the Mediterranean and the streets of Monaco echo with the sound of whirring chains and applause, Beking stands for something powerful: the idea that sport, when rooted in kindness and purpose, can truly change the world. Tadej Pogačar's presence brings prestige. Pauline Ferrand-Prévot's presence brings inspiration. But the real winners of this event, the causes, communities, and young dreamers it uplifts. In a year filled with records, rivalries, and relentless competition, Beking 2025 offers something refreshingly different: a chance to slow down, give back, and celebrate the beauty of cycling itself. Because in Monaco, for one special day, the biggest prize isn't a trophy or a jersey, it's hope.